Hello everyone, my name is Maria and welcome to this channel. If you're a member, thank you very much for being a member and liking, sharing, subscribing. The film industry is buzzing with new trends and transformation, from cutting edge tech to shifting viewer habits. Virtual production is no longer just a cool concept, it is the new norm. By mixing real-time computer graphics with live-action footage, filmmakers can create jaw-dropping environments without leaving the studio. LED volume, those giant, high-res screens that can display anything you can dream of, are everywhere. Shows like The Mandalorian have set the bar high, showing just how game-changing this tech can be. It's not just about looking good, it makes the whole production process smoother and faster. AI and machine learning are waving their way into every nook and cranny of film production. Need help writing a script? There is an AI for that. Want to predict box office hits? Machine learning has you covered. These technologies are doing the heavy lifting on tedious tasks like rotoscoping and color correction, giving filmmakers more time to focus on the creative stuff. Have you seen Adobe's latest upgrade? It does amazing. I mean, you might not be needing makeup artists to do for example, if you're making horror movies, or if you need some special effects like putting blood on face or making face deform through Adobe, you can do it. And VFX, of course. So it makes life much easier. I'm not saying that not to hire makeup artists. They should be among the crews, but here is the latest advancement in special effects, like Adobe. So it's like having a super smart assistant who never sleeps, Being eco-friendly is no longer just a nice to have, it's a must. The film industry is stepping up with green practices, using renewable energy, cutting down on waste, and going digital to save paper. Productions are aiming for certifications from the Green Production Guide to prove they're serious about sustainability. It's good for the planet, and it's what the audience want to see. The push for diversity and inclusion isn't slowing down either. Studios are making real efforts to hire inclusively and tell a wider range of stories. We're seeing more films that reflect diverse cultures and experiences, and initiatives like mentorship programs and diversity quotas are becoming the norm. It's about time the industry looks like the world it represents. Streaming platforms have become the go-to for new releases. Big studios are launching movies directly on Netflix, Disney Plus, and Amazon Prime, sometimes skipping theaters entirely. This shift is changing how films are distributed and how money is made, focusing more on keeping subscribers happy and less on box office numbers. There is one thing though, this could create crisis for cinema owners. So we really need to find a solution for it, because the more everything goes digital, the lesser theaters will be receiving new productions, and people would go lesser to theaters. And this is a tradition we shouldn't forget about. So thanks to advances in tech, films are becoming more immersive and interactive, like VR, AR, creating experiences where viewers can dive into the story and interact with it in real time. This is especially big in genre like sci-fi and horror, where the more immersive, the better. Interactive films where you get to choose the storyline are also on the rise, offering a new level of engagement. The rise of DIY cinema. Indie filmmakers are thriving thanks to accessible tools and crowdfunding platforms like Kickstarter and Indiegogo. However, if you don't have a network of friends and fans, then these platforms won't work for you. It's very difficult to crowdfund indie films, especially for film students who really need to, for example, have $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 or British pounds to make their short films. And if the film supposed to be quality, sometimes you can make film on zero budget, but still, it won't have that quality. That's why not many short films get praises, because usually they go for low budget cinematographers and DOPs, and usually these DOPs are amateurs themselves. That's why they are cheaper, and they lack good technicality knowledge in order to take good shots and make your film looks like a professional Hollywood style film. Because that's why many short films are not interesting, because of bad editing and bad cinematography, and the budget is wasted like that. So I highly recommend hiring DOPs who know what they're doing. Choose the ones who are very cooperative and knowledgeable and fast enough to take the shots I want for my film project. Ways to distribute your films, market your films and distribute it, it's very way more different than back in 50s, 60s, that you have to be a big studio to distribute it. I provided many tips in my book, Indie Film Marketing, many marketing strategies as an indie filmmaker you can use in order to distribute your films. My films are distributed in over 178 countries because I single-handedly did it on my own. And I did a lot of research. I mean, a few years ago, I tried to reach out to different production companies, different studios, and they don't care, they don't help, and I even got my distribution agreements with, like, on daily basis. I've been reaching out for 2 years, and I got distribution agreements. Then I lacked the budget of making the film. And finally, the distributor said that we distribute if when you make the film, and the film, a good quality film, costs money, and you have to pay for insurance, you have to pay for taxation, although you get tax credit from the country, from the government where you shoot the film in, but still you need money to make the film. Another thing is the quest for visual perfection continues, with HDR and 8K resolution becoming more mainstream. This technology delivers stunning detail, contrast, and color, making films look better than ever. Whether it's on the biggest screen or a home setup, the visual quality is a major draw for audiences who want the best viewing experience possible. However, 8K HDR, 8K quality takes a lot of space. The process of saving the footage from camera into your computer. So not everyone uses 8K because the majority of films are good on 4K and even lower resolution, but the quality, of course, if you are making, for example, sci-fi and films, high budget films, then 8K could help because you have more space to do VFX in post-production and stuff like that. So as you can see, film production 24 is all about innovation, and the industry is evolving in exciting ways. So get ready for a year of films that are not just visually spectacular, but also resonate on a deeper and more inclusive level. That's it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to share my video, subscribe, and have a lovely day. Until next time, bye everyone.